have so many amazing things on my Amazon storefront, and I thought I need to do another video on some wish list items that I have, because I've been sharing so many items, especially over on my TikTok and Instagram, and I do share here on my community tab, but I thought I would do a video just in case you missed those community tab posts or you don't follow me over on TikTok or Instagram. And lately I have been feeling so inspired ever since I did my story video on my love for decor. I have felt like I got revived with the home decor. So anyway, we're diving right in. Some of these items I have shared in the past, but I'm sharing them again because I'm just feeling really inspired. So let's dive right in. On TikTok, I saw this girl talking about items that she finds incredibly chic. I thought that was such a cute little idea. For me, one item that I think is incredibly chic is beautiful drinkware. Whenever I go to a restaurant or someone's house or a bar and you serve me a drink in something that's gorgeous, I immediately am wowed. I love nice glassware. I love barware. You know, if you watch any of my videos, I'm obsessed with barware. These wine glasses are so incredibly chic to me. I think that these are just gorgeous. I love the silhouette, the shape of them. They're just so elegant. I really love these. I have them in my cart right now. I am gonna get these. I think that they are so breathtaking, so elegant. I need these. Also in my cart, I have this French market basket. I have shared a couple other French market baskets in the past that were more like purse size, and I use them all the time. Anytime I go to someone's house for dinner, I need to take anything, I always grab my little French market basket. I love it. I also use it as a little purse, but I need one that's bigger. I did get another one that doesn't have a leather handle. It's just straw, the entire thing. But I need this one. This one comes in large and extra large. It is so beautiful to me. I think that this is just screams European summer to me. It's so good. I also think this is so good for going to like Saturday markets, things like that. You can have a big little bag. It has the smaller handle, the larger handle, so you can, carry it however you want. It's so good. I want this. I think it's gorgeous and I need it. These are also, they come in handy so much. I use mine all the time. I have been hearing amazing things about Kate Spade flatware. I like a couple of them. I have three. I saved 3 in my Amazon storefront because I couldn't decide. But these ones in particular, I feel like are such a good everyday flatware set or cutlery set. These are gorgeous. I absolutely adore these. I think that they just are extremely timeless, and decided to add these to my cart. But then I go and look at some of the other shapes and I don't know, I can't decide, but these are the ones I'm thinking about right now. If you're in the market for flatware, I've heard great things about these. Haven't ever owned them yet, but I've heard great things. Also in my cart, I've mentioned these in past videos. I'm mentioning them again because they are in my actual cart right now. This 4-handle clay pot, it's on sale, so I put it in my cart, but I have a few and I don't know if I need it, but I really want it, and it's been on my wish list forever, so it's in the cart. But then also this vase again. I just think that this is such a unique vase. I also, seeing them right next to each other, the clay pot next to this vase, they just make such a beautiful match. Duo, whatever you want to call it, they are stunning. I shared this glass serving board on my TikTok and it's already sold out. I don't know if it's from me, but I'm bummed because I wanted it. But this is so unique and so different. I love that it's also pretty casual. I do also have a set of glass coasters in my Amazon storefront that I think are really cool too. Just another material that I thought would complement any space really well. So I might have to wait for that board to come back in stock, but maybe I need the coasters. I have this planter basket. I haven't measured yet, but I need to measure my olive tree in the living room. I was gonna make a stone, like a hypertufa pot. Don't really have the best setup to do a DIY like that, so I'm kind of wondering if I go with like a hand woven basket for the pot or even go find one that's already done until I can get into a house and have the freedom to do messy DIYs like a hypertufa pot. So anyway, I have this planter in my cart right now because I do love a woven or seagrass look. This one's not seagrass, but I do love adding in this woven look. I think it really helps make a space feel polished. And right now I'm looking at the plastic tub that it came in. So anything's better than that. I'm just kind of debating and need to measure. Oh, also in my cart, I have these swing arm sconces for the wall in the living room. I have been, ever since I did my story on how I fell in love with interiors, I have been incredibly inspired. I have been like, it just like almost felt like I needed to get that video out to just move forward. I have been on my TikTok, I've been on my Instagram. I am so inspired to get this apartment decorated and make it feel like a home. It kind of, I don't know, revived me. Anyway, these swing arm lamps by House of Troy are gorgeous. I love that they have a little bit more of a modern take. I had some other light sconces in mind, but for some reason I am leaning a little bit more traditional and just very clean and classic. And these I love. I also have purchased from this brand in the past and know the quality. So that's another reason why I have these in my cart. Gorgeous. In my cart, I also have these striped and fringe kitchen towels. I love a stripe. I love a fringe. I think it's very casual. It kind of feels a little less fussy. And I have seen these on designer websites and know that they are really nice quality. So I kind of feel like I need them. So they're in my cart. I have been sharing a lot of my collages on the community tab. And this is one that I shared. But in case you missed it, I'm going to talk about a few items in this video, like these white linen kitchen towels. They say a kitchen towel. They look like a very lightweight tea towel to me that you can use for, you know, covering your dough or wrapping up your dough, like little tea towel things. But I'm intrigued because they say a kitchen towel. So I'm like, are they going to be super absorbent? I'm not sure, but I need them. Also, I have this set of 2 iron candlesticks. I just thought that these looked a little bit different than all of the iron candlesticks I've seen recently, and they're affordable. So I have a very beautiful set that has been on my mind since I shared them in a past video and in past, I'm gonna put them on screen. I love these, but they come with a hefty price tag. I don't know why these are so spendy, but these I thought were unique, but a good price. So I added them in this board and I love them. One tip that I always give when it comes to updating a rental space, or even if you own a home, right next to paint is lighting. Lighting can completely transform a space, in my opinion. And for me, I think this is where you can kind of play a little bit. So I added in this sculptural lamp. I just thought it was so cool. Very contemporary, it's a little bit more sculptural, a little bit more interesting. And I thought it was very impressive being from Amazon. It's also Creative Co-op, which is one of my favorite vendors on Amazon. I have loved everything that I have purchased from them. So that makes me interested in it even more. This black marble dish, perfect for a coffee table, perfect for an entry table, bedside table. This little catch-all tray I think is so versatile. You could use it for all of those things I just mentioned, but also you could put a candle in here. You could put, you know, some limes on a bar. You could put some fruit in here on an island. I love a versatile piece. In fact, when I'm out shopping, I do try to think of different ways I can use a piece before purchasing them. It just makes me feel a little bit better about my purchases, and I think that this is one of those things that you can use for everything. This silver tray. I do try to find my silver trays at thrift stores and antique stores. However, they are generally more, you know, vintage, which I love. But I also love a modern take, or just a clean, crisp silver that doesn't have a lot of patina. I love a patina, but I love something clean and crisp as well. So this Reed & Barton tray is so good. I think it's such a good way to start your story with this, or to get something new and start your story. I love this. I think it's perfect for a bar. You could put it on a coffee table. You could put it in a guest bedroom. You could do a little breakfast in bed on this. So again, a very versatile piece. And I just feel like every home needs a silver tray. Okay, the silver, not the silver. Well, it is silver as well, but the crystal lamp. This crystal lamp has been on my mind for so long. I have even been out looking for a dupe at Home Goods. I have come close, but still nothing has been as beautiful as this Hudson Valley crystal lamp. It is so gorgeous and it's on sale right now. And I have it in my cart, but it's still a little hefty. Even though it's on sale, it's still a little spendy. So I haven't pulled the trigger yet, but it's on sale. So if you've been eyeing this one as well, I'm gonna link it down below. I will also have an affiliate link to all of the items that I've mentioned in this video. Also, thank you so much for purchasing through my affiliate links and supporting the channel and watching the videos. Truly, thank you guys. It means the world. I have no words. I am so thankful. Also back in stock, we have those little handmade match strikers in the high glaze black and the high glaze white. Had to mention those again because the last time I shared those, they sold out and they're just such a good little piece. Also a really great gift. You could get someone a candle and add one of these with the candle just for a little extra. So cute. I have a whole collage that I did on silver. Silver has me in a chokehold recently. I am like, cannot get enough. I just feel like once I kind of figured out how to incorporate silver into my home and mix it with the items that I have, I'm obsessed. I cannot get enough. So I did a whole board with picture frames, pepper grinders, vases, a Smeg toaster. I will link that whole board down below as well because everything on there is just perfection in my eyes right now. And I just really, really love silver. And the last board that I think I'll go over is this summer bedside. So I'm going to be starting our bedroom very, very soon. Our apartments are replacing the curtains that they supply for the apartment. So I've been kind of waiting to hang the curtains in there, but I might just have to go ahead. I don't know. They told us a while ago, so I might just have to go ahead and get going on that. Anyway, with that bedroom makeover, I want to spruce up our bedside tables. In fact, maybe even get new ones and do like a whole bedroom spruce. So I made this collage basically in mind of that makeover. I have a lavender candle from the Maison Louis Marie brand that I love. I have been doing a turn down service in our bedroom every night where I fill our water carafe, I light a candle. So I just kind of feel like I need a lavender candle. Just, you know, that lavender is just so soothing and calming and the perfect scent before bed. These are also a clean candle, so I feel good about lighting them in our bedroom. I love this decorative timepiece for a bedside table. There's just something so old world about this. I need this. I need this. It's a good price too. I have to have it. I looked at not antique stores. I looked at the thrift store a couple days ago and I didn't find anything as cute as this. So I think I'm gonna get this. Couple watercrafts on this board and then also this jewelry box. So beautiful. I really, really love this. And then silver picture frames. I found this one on Amazon that it had this beading around the edge, which I love. I do find them at Home Goods as well, but I'm picky and I want it to be just a beautiful piece. And I love this one. I love the beading. It kind of looks like those old frames, the black frames with this gold beading in there. I really love this. And I think that's it on that board. So let me see if there's anything else I need to mention. I have been adding so much on this board. I've added sun hats in my jewelry and fashion. I've added, gosh, so much. I have been digging and finding the best stuff. I added more coffee table books that are on my wish list. I also added some more barware, like these super irregular old-fashioned glasses. These are so cool and such a good gift idea if you have a husband or a dad or anyone in your life who likes whiskey Even, you know, someone likes a whiskey on the rocks. This is the perfect gift, I think. These are so cool. I thought that these were just unique. What else? Oh, I added a ton of furniture because, as I mentioned, I'm feeling so inspired and revived. So I have been digging for some furniture that I need to get to for the apartment. So living room furniture, bedroom furniture. I have a ton of nightstands that I've added in here, coffee tables. I've been going hard on digging through Amazon again. Also light fixtures. And then in my springboard, that's where I've been kind of putting all of my random things. So like my new finds. I try to do this every quarter or month if I'm really finding a lot of stuff, where I just make a new board and I put in all the new stuff because I find so much. I have baskets in here, I have pots, I have silver, I have dinnerware. I mean, it's just full. Oh, this cool lighter, silver lighter for lighting my candles. Added that in there. Oh, those glass coasters, julep cups, striped towels. I mean, so much is in here. It's good too. I mean, I've been finding the best stuff. Those are my recent Amazon home decor finds that I'm gonna mention. As I mentioned, I have a ton more on my Amazon storefront. So I will make sure I have my Amazon storefront linked down below if you wanna go in and dig and see what else I have, or stuff that I've mentioned in the past. I have some really good stuff on there. So anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in a couple days with another. Bye. Oh, also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it.
I would say we were good together.